Hello everybody, my name is Edward Harley and welcome back to more Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Now, based on the last episode and this episode, I recorded a lot, and so I needed to record a few different times in order to get this right. So this is the third time I'm now in front of my webcam doing this for the last two episodes. That's why you notice the wardrobe changes. Anyway, just kind of get that because I didn't have one for this episode technically, so I needed to kind of just re-record something. So let's just, it just goes right into the action right away, so enjoy. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm not gonna say one more time because if I did, I'm sure I would be proven wrong and I would just jump. I'm telling you to jump. Alright, grab the ledge. Good. Nope, nope. Grab the ledge. Alright, thank you. Alright, now we can jump. Figured I could do it after many tries. But I guess it was only two, so it wasn't that bad. It was just a little embarrassing. Oh my. There we go. Ooh, recording.
Are you there? Yes, girl, I am. Are you sure they're not listening? No, I'm not. Please keep it short. No names or locations. Have you found any? I have. They don't suspect me, and have no idea who I am. Good. Make sure it stays this way. We need someone on the inside. Give me an update, please, the same channel. Got it. I will.
Was that Kat, you think? Think that was Catherine? Caitlin? Sorry, Caitlin. Not Catherine, I think it's Caitlin. Anyway, do you think that was Faith's sister? You know, Isabel Kruger? I wouldn't be at all surprised if that were the case. I don't know for certain, obviously. But it is a possibility. Because obviously person inside, woman. It could be obviously my mother. You know, Faith's mom, not my mom. If you didn't know that already. Anyway, why am I even saying that? I don't know. Why'd you make me say that? Seriously, guys, what are you doing to me? Anyway, my first guess is that's Kat. Second guess is obviously Faith and Kat's mom. Third guess I'd say would probably be what's her name? I totally forgot it now. The woman who's helping us deal with reflection. That's my other guess. She's third, and she's pretty low on the priority list in terms of where my guess is, how much, you know, strength I'm putting into that guess. Stop doing this to me. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. I've been playing. I don't think much of this can be salvaged. Whoever's in charge of that nonsense trying to think it can is obviously I am going across a tightrope. Great.
Colonel wants you to be careful, Faith.
Hey, you guys. Whoa. There's a huge hole in the wall here.
The explosion tore off one of the rotor plates. You might need that to keep going.
Oh, total accident. Didn't mean to do it at that time, but it worked. Oh my! Bam!
You're getting close, Faith.
That was cool.
Plastic is trying to open the elevator doors for you, but see if you can find another route in the meantime.
Okay. Alright, my runner vision's off. Let's. Ha!
Oh. Whoa. Plastic! I need those doors open! Now!
Like that.
There's KSEC everywhere!
I said, I'm doing like that.
Would you guys seriously just stop? I know you guys want me, but it's not appreciated. Just stop. You two. Great. That was. Whew. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, considering there were a lot of them. I really don't have a beef with you guys. I mean, I know you're kind of out to kill me, and I get that. I do. I really do. But I'd rather not deal with that right now. God damn it.
You should know that I too am tracking your progress with great interest.
Grab one. Grab one!
You should know that I too am tracking your progress with great interest. And then throw in another offer for you. Destroy Reflection, and I will give you the drawing. I think Zed can't tell you're dead, but then you'd have no reason to come visit. What time? In a position which Faith has been craving for some time. I'll let her tell you about it.
Okay.
There's a console here.
That's
Sweet,
it.
let's do it.
Connect the Omnistat drive, and the virus will do the rest. And you should probably...
Just go away. I'm doing a thing right now. Very important things. Hey, Kruger! What's up,
As I
brah?
suspected. What do you hope to accomplish here?
I'm giving people the right to decide things for themselves.
Oh, Faith, hasn't it ever occurred to you that people might want reflection?
They just want the pretty lie you're giving them, not the ugly truth.
Oh, yes, the truth is always ugly, isn't it? As you should know. It's your mother's work that you intend to wreck, after all.
She never wanted this. You perverted everything she ever stood for.
What do you know of her reasons? You were a child. You're still a child, wantingly destroying everything around you. I promised your sister that I would capture you alive. Submit and you won't be harmed.
Never.
Good. 2 of them. That's great. This is gonna be so much fun, guys. Let's have a little powwow. What do you say? I think, is it? It's a little thing, honestly. Whoa. Hey. Oh. I think, whoa, if my ears are correct, and usually they are in these things, that sounds like Crispin Freeman as the voice of these guys. And my ear is usually pretty good when it comes to these sorts of things. Stop it! Whoa! And a cool thing is, get in there! Pretty cool thing is I'm gonna have a voice acting workshop with him in a couple of months. I signed up for it. I'm really, really, really excited about it.
Damn.
Ooh.
I should have had you killed with your leech parents.
You've lost Kruger. Your control ends here.
Reflection is not about control. It's about survival.
For you and the other families, maybe. It's time you all withered and died.
By destroying Reflection, you're dooming your dear sister as well.
I'm setting her free.
Hardly. Isabel has a chronic lung condition. With Reflection, we've managed to keep it at bay. Destroy
You're
it.
lying.
Am I? Am I lying? You almost managed to kill her once. Why not just go finish the
Stay
job?
back!
Everyone around you dies, Faith. Did it ever occur to you that maybe you're the one to blame?
Shut up!
Well,
Killed
she
my
didn't kill her
family.
parents.
You killed my friends! And
You can't just
killed
blame
Noah.
blame her for it. Yeah, that's true. He did kind of see that, so that one is definitely your fault, Mr. Kruger. Don't kill him.
What the hell are you waiting for? Stop that thing and kill her!
Cat!
This should be fun. I'm trying. I don't get how she would get so far ahead of me with a lung condition.
Stop!
Please stop.
Talk to me!
We need to talk about this. Let's have a powwow. Let's have a discussion. Meet and greet. You know, whatever you want to call it. Girl time. Girl talk. Girls like that, right? Girl talk? Is that a thing? I honestly don't know. Is this supposed to happen? There we go. All right. Managed it. Okay. Cat! Come back, Cat! We need to talk!
Cat!
Cat! Oh my. Okay.
I hate you!
Oh, she can fight. Sweet. Oh, she's good, even with her... Damn, come on, Faith, you can do this.
Is Isabel.
Uh-huh. Pretty sure Faith would probably beat you, Isabel. I'm sure Kruger taught you some stuff, but Faith has been on the streets.
Your name is Caitlin Connors.
Ooh, right in the face.
And my sister. I have no sister. You left me.
Cat! He said you died in the riots. With Mom and Dad. I cried for months. And then I convinced myself that you never existed. It was the only way.
I don't believe that, Cat. I really don't. I don't believe that for a second. I also have a cat in my lap right now, so.
I saw it. And he's killed hundreds more for the sake of reflection.
Isabel! Come! We're leaving!
You don't have to do what he says, Cat. You are your own person.
Don't do it!
This has gone on long enough! Fire!
No, no, no!
Oh, there goes a soldier. Okay. Oh no, people are dying. People are dying. That's not good. Faith! Cat, help me! Help me, Cat!
Don't understand. I have to.
I still think she's the one in that tape who's on the inside, who's basically trying to sabotage things, or just kind of get information to reveal to other people. I still think it's her. Oh my. That doesn't look good. Cat, you're getting hair all over my face. My cat sheds a lot, and she feels the need to get in my lap. She gets just hair everywhere. Sad day. Sad day.
Then that's how it all went down. I wish I could say everything changed. That the employees rose up in disgust over reflection and overthrew the conglomerate.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
But there was no mass uprising. No riots on the streets. Kruger's sect remained in control.
See, and there's where she's getting the tattoo from the first game. She's getting the tattoo of the drawing,
Because
essentially.
something had changed. We'd started something.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
we
yeah.
intend to finish.
Well, looks like that's it. I think total, for this one episode alone, I've played over an hour. Because eventually got to the point where it just kind of snowballed and everything was just, I just kept playing and playing and I just couldn't stop because it was really getting, in my opinion, a bit more compelling towards the end. Obviously they did, is that Torbjorn? That says Torbjorn, that's actually kind of funny. I play Overwatch a lot, so Torbjorn. Anyway, I really did like this game. I did. I liked it a lot better than the last one. It looked a little better. I'll call it an open world game with quotes, only because, yes, it technically is an open world game, but they lead you through. They lead you through a lot of the same paths, especially when you go through buildings. It's a lot of the same paths, so you see everything, you know, over and over and over again. So even if it is technically an open world game, it's instead of like the linear missions that you get from the first one, you still walk around, you still, you know, follow the same basic paths all the time, which I didn't really have a problem with, because that wasn't necessarily one of the things that I didn't like about the last game. But like I said, I did like this one. I did like that they kind of added more color. The last one was very white, and then also had just general neutral colors too, a lot of browns. This one had, you know, a lot more colors, which is a little thing, but it just made it a bit more, you know, easier to look at, a little more fun to look at, because it was, you know, a bit more eye-catching than the last game. And The story was way better. I actually cared about this story, and obviously the first game story is, you know, kind of moot at this point. It's technically set after it, technically, only because obviously she had the tattoo in the first game, and she got it at the end of this one, and obviously she was a more experienced runner in the first game. But in the first game, Kat was I believe a police officer of some sort, or some sort of law enforcement. I'm fairly certain. I can't remember. It's been a really long time, and they knew each other, and yes, their parents were killed, and yes, some things happened, and she was still a runner and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think she had anything to do with Kruger at the time, or at least it was never mentioned, and, you know, that kind of thing. And so it really did change the story on Kat. I'm talking. She insists on laying on my arm anyway. But like I said, overall, I did very much enjoy this game. Now, since there's now 2, it is one of my favorite series. Kat, what are you doing? I'm talking. She insists on interrupting me. Anyway, definitely one of my favorite series, up there with like Kingdom Hearts and God of War, and, you know, those kind of games, which were fantastic. Love those games. And I don't know. I would recommend this game to anyone who just likes this kind of thing. They took away the guns from this one, so you couldn't shoot anybody, and the combat was changed. Pretty much complete overhaul in the combat, which you can tell if you played enough of the first game. And they made it tougher. Now this is because I died so many. Cat, stop it. Died. Oh, there she goes. Okay, she's tired of just wandering around and having just me talk and just kind of blather on. And let me just put that down. I don't need that anymore. I don't know what else to say about this game. I liked it, and I think everyone should give it a try because I enjoyed myself immensely. Obviously, people's games, taste in games is going to vary. So some people aren't going to like this game. They're not going to like, the action. I mean, you can technically avoid the action, but when you do try to get it, it can be kind of tough. Only because you really need to upgrade in order to upgrade yourself, upgrade your skills and stuff in order to take them out easy enough where you're not going to die all the time. Then you just start dying because you're an idiot. Guilty. I'm guilty of that. I do that all the time. That's kind of me when I play games. Are the credits done? Did I talk throughout the entire credits? Nope. Can I skip them? Let's see if I can skip them real quick. Start? No. That's no. B.
Joanna Kruger,
oh, there we go.
of Kruger Holdings, today announced the successor to Gabriel Kruger, head of Kruger Sec and missing since the terrible events in Glass recently. Kruger will be superseded by his daughter Isabel, who, while still mourning her,
Well, I have to go.
claimed to be excited by the challenge.
Your sister's the new head of Kruger Sec. Interesting. Plastic made a breakthrough with Kuma. I'm off.
Of course she did, because Kuma and Plastic are the best.
For the failed reflection launch and promised a full investigation into what happened. Millions of
Come on, let's play Go.
I am sure glad to be rid of that crap. That's one I owe you forever, Faith. So, what are you gonna do next?
Run.
I'm gonna run.
Boom! Knew it. That was a really easy one. So that was it. I did the shard. I think I'm done. Right? Blood is thicker than everything. Well, that makes sense. Fairly certain I'm done. Let me see. Can I hack into this real quick?
Kruger is really your sister?
Yep.
Mind blown.
Yep. So that is now the end of Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and I'm kind of sad. I obviously made the episodes longer than I normally do, just because I wanted to get more in one episode, just because based on the way the story goes in this game. But I enjoyed myself immensely. I'm sad to see it done, but I have other series I really need to finish. I just don't. I'm so bad at series that's one reason why I tried to bang this one out so fast. But I hope you enjoyed the series enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. If you want to play it, just go to Origin, go to Amazon, buy the game, something. I generally not recommend the Origin version, but that's the one I've got, so I can't say much beyond that. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Let's kind of get me some big balls. I need some big balls. I really need some big balls right now. Don't you? Hey, don't stop being tiny. Stop being tiny balls. Get over here. What are you doing out there? Leave me alone. You go that way. You go that way. You go. I don't want to deal with you and your nonsense. Can I pick up a boot?